Today we are making spicy red snapper, loaded fried rice, and sweet mango lamb chops. All the ingredients will be listed in the description box below. Using my Dutch oven, I added a couple tablespoons of avocado oil, then 1 medium onion, a tablespoon each of minced garlic and jalapenos. Mix that all up. Then we're going to add one whole roasted red pepper. Of course, I diced it. Now we're going to add 3 sun-dried tomatoes. Now we're going to add some spice. Add 2 tablespoons of fresh chili paste. Stir the pot to move the fresh chili paste around. I let the vegetables cook down before I added 1 ancho chili and 1 chipotle pepper. Give that a good mix. Make sure everything's covered and coated. Now that we got all our vegetables incorporated, we're going to add in 2 cups of basmati rice. Now for the rice, I rinsed it twice before putting it in the microwave for 10 minutes. Also remember to cover the rice in the microwave so it can steam. I steamed my rice first. Now I'm just mixing, making sure all the flavors is incorporated throughout all the rice. Once you have everything combined, to that we're going to add 4 cups of water. Give it a good stir. I'm adding in some wild garlic fok salt. If you don't have this kind of salt, it's okay. This is just what I like to use. You can use whatever kind of salt you want. And lastly, we'll add in some chopped carrots. Stir and cover for 20 minutes. For the potatoes, I started by adding 1 tablespoon of avocado oil, some garlic pepper, some salt, a little bit of garlic powder, some ground white pepper, and I gave that a good mix before I placed it in the air fryer. Now the potatoes, I started by boiling them first for 15 minutes and then strained them, and then I dressed them up and placed them in the air fryer as you see here for 15 minutes on 350. allows the potatoes to get crispy while the center stays soft. Right now we're going to make the stuffing for the snapper. I started by using hot pepper pickle. I didn't use a whole tablespoon because this stuff is very hot. I used a little bit less than the tablespoon, but it was enough. To that I used my mortar and pestle to ground up some parsley and 1 chili. I added in a bunch of cilantro. You can add as much as you would like. It's up to you. This is stuffing a whole snapper, so add enough. I added a little bit of onion powder, some citron fox salt because this is going on the fish. I added in about a tablespoon of olive oil, some garlic pepper, and I mixed on high for about no more than a minute. I still kind of wanted the blend to be kind of chunky. I didn't want it too pasty. For the red snapper, I started by adding some slits so it can make stuffing the fish easier. Make sure you stuff the fish because we aren't really seasoning the fish. We're only going to add some salt at the end before cooking it. So really add in this herb and seasoning mix. Is really going to season the fish and make it really flavorful. I used this whole bowl of stuffing mix. This fish I got from the market. It was already gutted. The fish is now stuffed. I added some salt. This dish did not turn out salty, so for all those that were wondering. I checked on the rice while the potatoes were still cooking because I made my snapper in the air fryer. As you can see, the rice turned out perfect. The home was filled with beautiful scents. For the lamb chops, I started by heating my cast iron skillet. I added in a tablespoon of avocado oil. Avocado oil have a low smoke point, which is needed. I did marinate these lamb chops. I did have a video. No, I did not put it in the video. For the marinade, I just used some mango habanero, some mangoes, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of soy. I added all the lamb chops to the pan, adding in a little bit of lemon. I like my lamb chops well done, so I cooked them for 4.5 minutes on each side. They were looking just as I had hoped they would. I added in a package of oyster mushrooms and sauteed those down, cooking them in the same skillet that I made the chops in. Move those around, they do cook fast. Add in a little bit of butter. I think butter tastes really good on mushrooms and it helps to enhance the flavor, so that's why I added it. You don't have to add butter, that's your business. This is mine. Now your lamb chops are all done. I start by putting my oyster mushrooms down first so my lamb chops can have something to rest on. I'm just stacking my lamb chops. I'm stacking them however I see fit, wherever they lay the best. My lamb chops are well done. That's the only way I eat them. I sprinkled on a little bit of Italian parsley. Here's what it looks like before I add any sauce. The sauce is just a little bit of mango habanero and steak sauce simmered down. I hope you like it. The lamb was very juicy. This is the finished product. The rice was very flavorful and the fish just fell apart. This dish is very spicy. You can cut back on the spices to have it however you like. This dish was really fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. New videos will be dropping every week. Thanks for watching.